Hello all, I'm making a quick video for you of the Breadalbane pipes, the MacDougall copies. So these are Polypenco. It's my material of choice. I've had Cocobolo, I've had African Blackwood and some other pipes. Personally, I just don't hear a difference, and I'm pretty particular. So for me, from the A/B tests I've heard, I really kind of just feel like wood is more visual, and it's kind of neat to know that it's organic, which I totally get. But having said that, these are dimensionally stable, temperature stable, won't crack, don't have to worry about going out in cold or hot. The first thing people are asking me is, are there any cracks? And obviously they're not because they're Polypenco, and these will last a lifetime. So they're fantastic, and really, I just prefer them. That's what I'm doing now. Chanter's wood is great, but I think for drones, there's really no discernible difference. So let's get into it. I've got a couple things. This is the split chanter stock. I had Rick Pettigrew turn this for me to match the rest of the pipes. There's two inserts, which is what I requested. I also requested imitation ivory to match, as well as just regular ferrules, which I believe are aluminum alloy. So these you can swap in and out, which is good because I have two chanters, so I go back and forth. That way I don't damage the reed, and then I just pull it out for storage, so that's handy. This is obviously the regular chanter stock, so you'll have that if you'd like. They spin on and off because they're threaded, which is a really nice touch. But that is that. The rest of the stocks here are base stock. I'm trying to see if you can capture any kind of you can see there's small little nicks and things there. Really, I would say probably just normal usage. Also, the Polypenco here, because I've had it out and not on the pipes, is collecting dust between the combing and such, so it kind of looks dingy. But another advantage of Polypenco, of course, is that it can be just simply cleaned with dishwater. Pretty nice. So you got your two tenor drone stocks there for you. This is the regular blowpipe stock that came. Nothing too exciting there. And then I had a custom swivel stock made, and Rick sent over an additional ferrule that could be mounted to these Scott's Highland Services. This is their product, and they mounted it. You can see the base is a little chewed up because it was very hard to get out of the bag. So once you tie this guy in, it wraps up to about there. So you'll just kind of want to be careful. Yeah, you can see little chew marks there. This was covered up on mine, so I wasn't terribly worried about it, but something to think of mine. Blowpipe, I don't use this. I have a swivel, so this is essentially sat unused. I hemped it up originally. So the mouthpiece actually is completely new. It's never been used. There was another one on here, but I just swapped it out, even though I didn't really use it, just to be sanitary and give everybody something new. The two tenor bottoms, again, these are threaded. I threaded them. Just kind of a look at these. It's hard to really make out. You can see little nicks and things, like one right there. See if I can lock the autofocus, sorry. It's really hunting. There we go. And then the tops are fluted. It's a little hard to see. When I first got these, I was having issues tuning, and I found out that it was a problem with reeds and such. So I got that figured out, but I had actually fluted them, which made zero difference. Actually, it turned out I thought it'd make them more stable, and it kind of did. It made the range where they lock in a little wider, but really no discernible difference. So you can kind of see how it's just lightly rounded there, as opposed to being sharp. But here's the imitation ivory, which I really love. Very softly brushed. It's not shiny, kind of a fake look, which I love. And the combs are so deep, as well as these beads. Really nice. So that's kind of neat. But moving on again, base midsection. Again, that kind of light fluting there. Very subtle, just took off the really sharp edge. And then down to the bottom here, nothing special. Another tap project that I did there to get those in check. These are, this is the base midsection. Maybe I'll turn it off so it'll focus a little better. There we go. Again, just little marks there you can see. These were broken down after playing, so they kind of went into my bag. Yeah, some little checkering there. And then of course the base top. Very beautiful. Everything spins on and off. It's all threaded, which is really nice. Rick actually told me that he doesn't glue any of his threaded fittings, which is really neat because you can just spin them on and spin them off super easily. I really like that as opposed to ferrules that come loose later down the line. These are just machined super well. You can see how really nice dovetailing in there. Hard with one hand, but essentially this part right here. He's just an expert machinist. I mean, everything he does is just remarkable. But if the tinner tops last, and again, see there's little checks and nicks here. Again, used set. These were my main set for a long time. God, they're so pretty. I don't know. I'm kind of ambivalent. I don't know, but we'll see. And that is that. So if you have any questions, concerns, let me know. I'm happy to talk about them. They're just fun to talk about, even if they don't end in a sale. So hope you're all doing well. You're staying safe, and thanks for looking. Bye-bye.